What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Trying to Top 1000 in the Classic. And this time we're hunting some ducks again, so we're trying to complete that 3 ducks in one single shot challenge. That's one of the last few ones that are remaining. And I guess we're starting off with a pretty decent attempt here. We got 5 ducks, I believe, if I can count correctly, incoming here. So if they could bundle up a little bit, that would be pretty nice here. Trying to get some nice kills, mainly Hunter score, and of course the challenge here. Let's see. I don't think they're gonna get close enough together here to go for a triple. Yeah, they're already landing. I was trying to let them go for like another like flyover. It looked like we're gonna just take a double maybe. Let's see, let's grab the first one, and yeah, a double there. Missed the first shot on them, but got the other ones, and I think one of those ducks spooked. So yeah, I think one of them spooked, and it's just gonna keep flying like kind of with a flock here, which would probably just end up spooking all that break, so there's no point. And yep, those immediately spooked, so that's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, hopefully we can get a triple. Let's see. Now the last time I was hunting ducks, I was mainly using the duck comeback caller because I didn't know there was like some kind of limit on like 2 or 3 ducks or whatever. So this time we're using mainly these specific callers for them. So yeah, I mean it's already looking way better. Again, 5 ducks here. Hopefully this would be a nice little bunch up. Again, it almost looks like they always just like go together as 2. And yeah, definitely not gonna be an attempt for a triple here, but we can still get a good amount of ducks, I think. 1, 2, and maybe 3 actually. Missed that shot there, and yep, third one. Took 4 shots of 3 ducks. All unfortunate, but we'll take what we can get. Hope we can get some really high scoring ones. Now I don't really have any good scoring ducks so far, like ever gotten. Like I've had a decent, which was like a 1500 scoring mallard, so that's not too bad, but it's nothing like on the leaderboard. I think we need like a 1550, I think. But let's see if we maybe can get that here, because those are mallards. And we got all 3 of them again in 3 shots. So far looking pretty clean here. So I kind of like that, but yeah, 1500 mallards so far would be my max. I do have a rare one as well, but I would kind of like a nice scoring one. Okay, and again we have a few coming in. This time maybe they might bunch up, because there's like these 2 here. But I thought there could be 2 doubles in this one, but missed that one, and I was stuck in the air, I guess, again. I don't know, I feel like that just happens sometimes. Don't think we can get a shot on that one. No, it's way too far, and my aim is not good enough. Maybe it's time to collect the ducks if those are already getting stuck in the air again. But yeah, like I said, hopefully we could get like a 1550. That would be like my main goal, I guess, for scoring ones. And we did have a bunch of mallards, so I guess the chances aren't all too bad. Had a few decent ones, just like here. Pretty good one. Went for a trophy shot for that, because why not? Not quite the 1400, but honestly, I mean, how close it is to 1400, why not? Gotta take what you can get, I guess. I mean, look pretty decent. And there is a bunch of ducks here, actually. Not sure how many I will go for total. Usually I have like a goal of like about 50 ducks. Like that's always like a decent amount to go for. Doesn't really take too long as well if you have like decent duck with breaking and your shots are semi good. So yeah, I think 50 ducks-ish is a fairly good goal here. But yeah, we're good scoring ducks in here. Like I can't lie, there were definitely a few decent ones here, especially like the mallard there at the start. So not really too disappointed so far. I mean, there's still a few ducks left here, which are probably going to be mainly like mallards. I think the occasional American black duck. I don't think I've had any pintails in this one, which I don't know. They require a different color, which I do have, and I use them whenever I hear them, but just mainly mallards most of the time. I mean, nothing too major in this like collection. Maybe we can get some more in another. And we are immediately starting here back with a break. These guys were pretty close, but I think it's just like 2 ducks here, so we're gonna go for a nice clean 2 shots. And well, that one is still just chilling up in the air there. Not like a normal duck, just kinda stuck there. I'm not sure why that happens all the time. The first like good break of northern pintails we've had. And these guys, they are bunching up quite a lot, like they are flying together. And honestly, I think that could have been it. I really do feel like if I aimed a bit better, that could have been it. Well, let's try and seize the 22 here. I do have a lot of kills with the 22 pistol already. I actually did manage to grab one there at the back. Probably gonna max out the 22 pistol like rather soon, as well as the 20 gauge shotgun, so I do have to look into some alternatives for those. Had pintails break off once, and I feel like those are the only ducks that I've been breaking. This time it's just a 2 stack here though, but of course, why would you not take 2 free ducks? That's at minimum 4 hunter score, but actually it seems like at the back there are 3 more coming in. I guess we'll wait for those. And actually the 2 last ones even broke again. I wasn't even calling anymore there. Guess they just broke on their own. But yeah, they're definitely not going to be able to like fly so close enough together for it to be a triple. I mean, they broke in like pairs of 2s, so I guess we'll just go for 2 here. And maybe we can line up a third. Yes, we can. Maybe even a 4th here. Oh, perfect. Honestly, I mean, that was a lot more than I expected. Especially like with only like 2 breaking at the start, managed to get 4 in the end. That's a pretty good turnaround actually. Again, we have some mallards, no more only pintails. This time it's only a 2 break though. I don't think there's gonna be any more breaking, unless of course, while I'm not paying attention again. And yeah, honestly, just stop like talking and just like look at the ducks here and well, I don't think they're gonna bunch up. Maybe they are actually. Looks like there's 2 flying pretty close together. And I don't think I could have shot there even if I had the reaction time for it, which I certainly don't. Let's see how many we can grab there. Not too many with my aim being that off, but got one more there with the shotgun. Not my proudest moment for my aim, but there's even more ducks coming in over there, this time pintail, so we'll see if we can maybe call those in. And this is a pretty good break actually, I think, for a triple. I think if they like cross over at like one more time, it should be an attempt, maybe like right there. But no, they kind of split up too early. That's definitely 2 male mallards though, so I guess that's not too bad. And honestly, whenever I see that one in the air, I like instinctively want to shoot at it because I think it's a duck flying away, which is, you know, kind of unfortunate because like takes some time away. But whatever, nice shots. Alright, and we have more pintails, and again, I keep saying it, but like those are decent breaks. They look like it could at least be an attempt to go for a triple shot, but I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think I've ever even had one at all in my entire time hunting like ducks. I'm really not too sure, even though that looks perfect. And one lag behind right there. You could tell like they crashed into each other in the air, and one just kind of unfortunately lagged off and was not close enough anymore. Let's see if we can maybe get this last one here with the 22 pistol, and wow, well, actually could. Surprised. Usually, I never hit those. Well, most of the time, I guess. Everyone can get lucky sometimes. And I think it's time to collect the ducks again because my game is starting to kind of like lag again, which is pretty unfortunate. I like would love to like stack up an insane amount one time, like 100 ducks at once, but the game really doesn't like that at all. Which, well, I guess it's understandable. It's not exactly the youngest game out here. Quite, quite old actually. I think. I mean, we had a decent duck earlier, 1370, which is still a little bit behind our like best so far, which was like a 1396, which is definitely not bad. Would have loved to see that one go over 1400, but even then, I do have like a personal best of I think 1500, like just 1500, like not 1510, like 1501, if not even like clean 1500. But yeah, I don't really care about the score of ducks too much. Like, I'm gonna be wrong, it would be nice to have like a good one of each, like one that would be on like the leaderboard for each duck, or from Hintermank, Black Duck, and whatever. But you can't really tell. Like, they don't look that impressive, you know? Like, it's kind of like with rabbits and pheasants and all that stuff. Like, sure, the score might be high, might even be like a top 10, top 3 on the leaderboard, like a really good one. But it's just you can't tell, which makes them like look less impressive. I mean, if you have a really good-looking deer, even like a wolf of the skull size, like you can tell. Like, you look at them, and you're like, damn, yeah, this one is big. But for ducks, just like, oh hey, this is actually not even that bad. Which I guess is one thing, but yeah, we had a few ducks here, nothing too impressive in all of those, mainly just females. But honestly, I was kind of doing this mainly for GM and Tanto score, so I'm not too disappointed, even if it wasn't like the best scoring ducks. But speaking of, let's actually go back to the launcher and take a look at how much Hunter score we've gained. Alright guys, we're going to be in this episode rank 1911, which means we gained 13 ranks, as well as a Hunter score of 25,415, which means we've gained 98 Hunter score. I mean, my goal was to get 50 ducks, which would have been like a 100 Hunter score, so I guess I was off by a 1, but that's really whatever. Thus, this hunting for ducks is always like good for Hunter score as well as for GM. Nothing like too crazy for like score wise, no rares, but not every hunt or like not every time you can get something insane. So we'll still take it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time, and bye bye.